Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space. I'm BurningDogFace. And, last time we had a proper boss fight against the hunter and all of his friends. And we managed to put that particular nightmare right where it belongs. The pits of hell. Shout out to Elthwar to start things off as we pursue the marker to the other end of the ship. Yeah, I think something was going wrong with the ventilation system, but to be fair, all the wall meat around is probably damaging things inside the ship itself as it tries to reach everywhere on board. I believe that was on the subject of the poison gas everywhere. Actually, also a shout out to Elthwar, who has a comment about that call we saw Isaac make with Nicole, where he explicitly blamed her for his parents' deaths, his mother's murder-suicide, and then they hung up on each other. Elthwar says, "Oh, Isaac, I suspect in hindsight you understood what went wrong, but at the moment that sort of harm is common. When emotions are raw and you feel devastated and broken, everything you have to offer feels like sharp and jagged emotions that get pushed onto anyone that gets close enough to touch, pushed around onto anyone. Sometimes it can be fixed, other times, well, the Ishimura seems to have slammed that door shut against everyone's will." Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. On the same subject, shout out to Ragnarok 1945, who says, "The convo Isaac had with Nicole at timestamp was necessary in the remake to show why Isaac has such a strong hatred for unitologists. To him, all unitologists are just a bunch of religious nutjobs." You know what's really funny about that? Is that because Isaac was a silent protagonist in the original game, I was completely under the impression that, his outward dislike of unitologists that he expresses in Dead Space 2 and 3 was because of this game. Was because of his experiences specifically with Chalice Mercer. But yeah, it makes way more sense that it was a pre-existing thing. Ragnarok continues, "Nicole's investigation only serves to make the audience hate Mercer even more, as he exploited Nicole's work for his own agenda. In the original, it made it seem like Mercer figured out how to create the Hunter all by himself, but in the remake, it's clear that he couldn't have succeeded without Nicole's autopsy." Yeah, I believe they suggested... I don't even think they gave the Hunter a name in that original game. He was just some guy that he had a... Sorry, I needed to sneeze. Embarrassing. It is just a light. Yes, I was under the, Sorry about that. Yes, the Hunter was just the Hunter. He was just some poor bastard that Mercer had gotten his hands on and injected the corruption into his brain. He certainly never suggested that he had any level of intellect or consciousness remaining. Honestly, I don't even remember the name Brant Harris being mentioned in the original Dead Space. I guess it must have been. I got a comment at one point, I'm sorry I don't remember who, suggesting that it was always a theory that Brant Harris was the Hunter. Just something they made canon with the remake. Where am I fucking going? Through the chemical lab. Why did the door open like it was low frame rate? All juddery? That was weird. Oh, it's this goddamn room where I met the Hunter. Where the hunt began and all that. Oh, I have a title for the previous episode. Huh. I thought... Never mind, it is this door. But yes. At least we've killed the invulnerable regenerating necromorph. Level 2 door I never opened up here. Which is appropriate because we're on level 2. Fucking kidding me? It's really dark. I should check out zero-G therapy to see if it's, Oh, here's the locked door. Dr. B. Warwick, CPO. Please contact via rig link due to overtime demands. Level 2 security clearance.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, I see. It's oh hey, it's a schematic for line racks for one thing. Now I can buy as many as I want, or as many as I can afford. But there's also on the wall, like almost as a decorative piece, X-rays of a man and a woman. And you can tell it's a woman because she's pregnant, frankly. Although I don't think that's what the X-ray of a fetus looks like, given that there's no bones in it. Also, we can't see her ribs. I guess it's not actually an X-ray, it's like a stylized image. And we can tell the other one's a man because, well, frankly, they put his junk in the image. But like health textbook junk, not like porn magazine junk. Power node. But these are X-rays. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with that guy on the right. There's weird lines in his chest cavity. Line racks. Plasma. Credits. Medium health. Nice. Delightful. See, I'm very glad I went the wrong way on purpose. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about this.
Zero gravity.
I can see my house from here. Not really, but it is really weird to be able to look out the hole and see the planet. Oh, it's going to point back the other way because it's not where I'm actually going. I did, however, thought I heard, there's a bronze semiconductor in the ceiling. 100 credits in that box. Oh. Oh, there's a bunch of junk floating up by the ceiling. Line racks. Oh, that's what that is. There's a very mild vibration every time Isaac steps with the gravity boots on. Let's go ahead and get myself some air.
Exiting zero gravity.
I could just use the oxygen items, but yeah, those are limited. There might actually be a gravity thing coming up. You know what?
Entering zero gravity.
I probably won't be needing this on the planet. I guess I want to go into zero-G gravity. Let me just get out of the place where the air is limited and check my map. Is it up there? No.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Not what I meant to do, but that works anyway.
Entering vacuum.
Humor me, Burning Dog fans.
Entering zero gravity.
You're not gonna straight line this shit. Alright, fine. It was mostly just I wanted to see if that surprisingly unharmed room full of bodies was now much, 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 much worse.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Just remember, there's always Peng. Warwick, yes, good. God damn it. It's even happening in imaging diagnostics. Oh, I really like that. I don't like that at all. Stayed out. The thing I really liked, 100 credits, was that, if you're aiming your gun and you walk really, really close to a wall, Isaac doesn't lower his gun. He pulls his arms in closer to his chest. I can't imagine a situation that would be helpful unless the wall was, in fact, a necromorph, but I suppose it was all up in your face. Oh, the wall mate here. Imagine the cheat codes they put in this shit. Back in the day when everything had cheat codes. Give it a zero gravity environment everywhere. That seems like something you could pull off. Oh. Doesn't have any meat on it. It's just very odd looking. Duh! Kyne?
Mr. Clark, we're approaching the hangar bay. We'll meet you there with the marker. Yes, Amelia, soon. We'll send the hive mind back into the darkness.
So glad you gave that guy our only escape shuttle. Shit, Isaac. Those things you've killed, their biomass is pulled down in the cargo bay. It's recombined itself into...
This is new.
Well, it's something huge, and the marker's embedded right in the middle.
No!
How do we do this?
I've got the Ishimer's cargo cranes. They can move half a bay of mining gear, no problem. If whatever's down there wants to wrestle for the marker, I'm in.
Override the safeties, and yes, it might work. But hurry. We're losing critical systems fast.
I choose to believe the world will not end if I take my sweet-ass time and keep looking for treasure. Oh, I can't go any forward than that. Any further forward. When he referred to Amelia there, for the record, he looked off to the side at a chair, but the very edge of the chair was at the very edge of the image, so that's all we know. There could have been someone sitting there and not moving or saying anything. except that, you know, they kind of already told us that, Kyne's wife died like 7 years ago. That's a dead fucking end right there. Seems like a great place to look for optional treasures. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, you're a spitter. I couldn't even tell. The hell, the run didn't work. One less lurker in the world. Stop looking at me. Dead. I wonder. Well, you can shoot the pustules. I don't actually know if it gives you any benefits. I was wondering if that might, like, make the spitter explode, since only they're the only slashers that have those big pustule weak spots. I think Isaac used the much more palatable term cluster to refer to the targets and the tendrils. I saw someone point out that by, within his first, like, half hour on the Ishimura, Isaac had seen the necromorphs without being killed by them, gotten his hands on a plasma cutter, and learned how best to use it to kill them through the cut off their limbs graffiti. And the odds against all that happening so quickly? Well, the man fucking won the lottery.
Entering zero gravity.
It's an elevator shaft with no elevator. Have I been here? Is that an item? It is. It's plasma. Oh, this door isn't open. I see. That one is. No, no. Get in there. Oh, there's still no gravity, I see. Now where the fuck am I? The sign said this is also going to 0G. Oh, hey, there's a locked level 1 door in front of me. Get some ammo over there. Maybe a text log. Patient locker room. Do not use as break room.
Clearance confirmed.
Bunch of floating furniture. 400 credits. Power node, which floated off the machine as soon as I opened the door. Med pack, which floated off the shelf as soon as I opened the locker. I like this. Pulse rounds. More plasma. Credits. Sounds like even the computer voice is fucking up at this point. Unless, of course, I'm completely imagining that. Oh, that's not a bedpan. That's way too small for that. That's, what are they called? One of those kidney pans? It's shaped like a kidney, anyway. For God's sake, get out of my way. Access corridor. Oh, 0G access corridor. The door didn't like that. Oh, that is a hole in the wall, not a window. I don't mind if I do. Just top myself off a little bit. Yeah, I'm on the other side of all that destruction from earlier. Nice. I accidentally found the way around while not looking for it. Oh, the door is all shuttery, but that might just be because it's, you know, busted, or...
Exiting vacuum.
Or you're getting pulled by all the air rushing out. Because that, that corridor is, remember, is not supposed to be 0 G. I mean, it's not supposed to be 0 oxygen. They just blew a hole in the side of the ship. So that door is probably not used to that. It's still surprisingly peaceful in here. It's kind of like the room where I fought the Leviathan, except that the giant space door, or the wall of meat. Can't land here. Was. I wonder why only he was doing that. There might be others. Oh, it's metal. I thought that was like a huge arm. Alright. Way more nothing in here than I expected.
Exiting 0 gravity.
There's nothing in here. Fine.
Entering 0 gravity.
Just jet straight across. Alright, I suppose I should keep going.
Entering vacuum.
Honestly, even if you've got that much air left, it's always a good idea to activate the air machine in
Exiting vacuum.
a no-ox environment. This is probably not the door I meant to go in, given the fact that I'm at a dead end. This part of the ship never has gravity, if that was on purpose. If there's just no... Oh! Okay, elevator in there. Piece of shit, get the drop on me, why don't you? You know what? I guess he does mutter and swear to himself as he stomps on bodies in general. I guess I just hadn't done it so sustainedly because all those unitologists are right next to each other. Oh, it's two different bodies entirely. That's why I couldn't tell what they are.
Emergency. Internal hull breaches detected.
Oh, fuck. Quitchers is dropping in randomly. Okay. is a limited amount of time. I feel anxious. But I have brought us back to the security station where this room began. Let's drop this off. See if it says anything funny. Probably not. Line rack schematics. Submit these schematics to the store to unlock line racks for purchase. Schematic submitted item now available for purchase. Line racks. They go for 2,100 for 3 shots. That's not good. It's highway robbery, but you know, you deal with it. This. CEC stores. Your credits go further. Yes. Oh, that was a semiconductor, Justin. Okay. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Dead Space. Till then, have yourselves a great day, BurningDogFace. Wish me luck. I might just need it, even if I am just searching for crates. Later.